Almost ready?
Yeah, I'm all set myself. It's just, I don't know what tent you're using.
Oh, I got the, I have it in there. I can grab it.
The one I used was really easy. So we'll just take it out. So you went in there, spot if you want.
All right. It's a little after 6, and we're back in the woods after some turkey. We're in an area where we, from the past, we kind of know that they're in this area, and then in the last week, we've had quite a bit of opportunities at Tom's. My brother Andrew got one here 5 days ago, and my nephew Dion had an opportunity at a group of Tom's on Sunday, and he ended up missing. It's kind of unfortunate, but so it's been an enjoyable couple weeks here in the woods, chasing after turkey, and we're hoping tonight might be able to capitalize on one. It's really hot. We're pushing into the 70s right now. Stay with us here, and hopefully we can bring you some action here soon. There's the big tom right there. Too far. Like 70 yards. Just don't move. It's in the green. Just wait a second. It's a tom and then a smaller tom. Yeah. Alright, well, we just had those two toms walk the edge of this green lily pad looking stuff. They just kept on walking in that thick stuff. And the strange thing is they walked into a big field of marsh, grass, and cattails. And they just walked in that stuff. So I don't know exactly why they're doing that, other than they might roost on the other side of it. So they're just kind of doing a shortcut. But anyway, we still got quite a bit of time left. And hopefully it all pans out here soon. And I think we'll see some more action here. So stay tuned. On my way to the spot where I'll be hunting tonight. The conditions are looking pretty good. It's cooled down quite a bit. We got a light rain today. The ground's kind of a little bit wet. I think the turkeys will be out eating. It's looking good. I'm gonna make a move on these turkeys. I'm gonna get pretty close. Alright, well it's 6 o'clock. I'm self-filming on the ground. It's gonna be a hard one, but I'm up for the challenge. And we have a light drizzle right now. Hopefully it gets these turkeys moving. They've been walking the bottom of this ridge. The past week, they've been walking it pretty frequently on their way out of the roost and on their way back to the roost. I'm hoping to catch them when they're going to the roost. So it should be fun. Got about 2 hours left. Just gonna sit tight and hope for the best. Alright, it's Sunday morning. I'm not sure exactly what the day is. It's May 6th. And going out to the turkey woods here. Kind of running out of time here. Gotta get going. Running a little late. But I'll still be fine. It's a little after 5 in the morning, so I'm doing good. Just grabbing everything and heading right out again here. Trying one last hoorah here. It's the last morning to get one, so I have got to make it count. Jake down. Alright, here he is. He's a nice Jake. He's got a 4-inch beard. He's got nothing for spurs. But that's alright. Alright, so here's the Jake. It was a long couple weeks. Just really ready to be done with the season, get a bird down. And I couldn't be any more happy with this Jake. You know, I had some toms coming up the ridge right here. They were probably 100 yards away, but I wasn't certain if they were going to come all the way or if they were going to hang up there. So I decided to, I really already had my mind made up. You know, these Jakes were well within range, and I knew I wasn't going to pass up the opportunity to take one of these Jakes. And so they came 20 yards right here in the decoys, and let this one have it. And that turkey load did a number on his head. I could see the blood coming out just from the blind. There's a lot of blood and definitely a lot of pellets right in the head. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, never heard these Jakes. They never sounded off or anything. They just walked right in. Like I said, I had those 2 toms down below me here. They flew down and started walking that way. I had a hen pop up right in front of me here. I thought those toms were going to be right behind her. Turns out they weren't really right behind her, but she walked all the way down that field because she was calling the entire time. And so those toms, I think, were kind of following her calls. She was on top of the field. They were on the bottom of that ridge, and they were just following each other going that way. So, like I said, I kind of thought they were gone. But then I started doing some calling, and then it sounded like the toms were coming right back. There's a path that pops up 30 yards from my blind here, and those toms were probably just 45 yards away. I shot this Jake here and went and grabbed it, and I could hear the tom just peeping right over there, just probably 40 yards away. So they weren't far from being up on top of this ridge, and I probably, if I would have waited another 5-10 minutes, I probably could have shot a tom. But I'm happy with this Jake, and season's over. I'm happy with that. Ready to get home, get this bird cut up and get the meat off of it, and head to church. And so it was a beautiful morning, and I couldn't complain at all. It was hard getting up this morning, pretty tired, but it turned out very well for me this morning, and I can't thank the Lord enough for blessing me with this turkey. So we're gonna get everything wrapped up, and I'm gonna head on home. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.